Here's how your P&L can tell you if you're pricing your law firm services correctly. Hey everybody, I'm Christopher Small. I'm the owner of Big Bird Accounting. We do bookkeeping for law firm owners. Pretty straightforward, and we're super good at it. If you are a law firm owner and you need help with your books, bigbird.accounting.com. Okay, how your P&L can tell you if you're pricing your services correctly. Typically, when we are creating P&Ls for our law firm owner clients, we will break out a category called cost of services. Not hardly anybody does this, but it really gives you an idea of how you're pricing your services and whether you need to raise your prices or not, okay? What the cost of services usually entails is going to be like client expenses, but it's also going to include attorney salaries, paralegal salaries. Anybody or anything that's involved in doing the work is going to go into this cost of services line. And then what you're going to have is you're going to have your income up here, okay? You're going to have your cost of services here. You're going to take your income minus your cost of services, and it's going to give you a number. That number is going to be a profit margin of your total income. If that number is below, let's say, probably 65%, then you know that you might have a problem with your pricing, okay? It does depend on what some of your other fixed costs are, what your advertising costs are, some other things like that. Also depends on how profitable you really want to be, I guess, at the end of the day. Below 65% is going to tell you that you're paying for your labor. You're paying for the work to get done a lot more than you probably should. You should raise your prices so you can raise your profit margin. Okay. If you're like way over at like 80, 90%, then you know you're very reasonably priced. You might also, by the way, want to consider paying your people a little more to keep them around. Okay. Because there is a sweet spot there where you're going to make a lot of money for a long time and keep good people. Okay, that is it for today. If that helped, that's great. Like, comment, follow, subscribe, do all those things. If you're a law firm owner and you need help with bookkeeping, bigbird.accounting.com. See ya.